Sablang Channel. Madalas shout out. Ayan, good evening everyone. Welcome to Hannamdong. It's raining outside, so I'm here inside a coffee shop. Paul Bassett coffee shop. I had Americano and my puffy taste, and they have a library. Look, it's a coffee library. So those are real books. I actually read this too, a bit of them. But for this live stream, we'll be reading this. What every child needs to know about coffee. So this is written by Brad and Marc. Let's open it. Grown-ups love coffee, diba? Like them, they love coffee, unlike me. Adults drink coffee for many reasons. It tastes good. It is part of their daily routine. And caffeine, the chemical in coffee, gives coffee drinkers extra pep and energy. Lovely Heart Rivera Vlog. Ayan, basa-basa tayo ng aklat. Ito si Lovely Heart, mahilig din tong magkape. Coffee drinkers can be very grouchy before they have their morning coffee, diba? May mga taong ganun, pag hindi nakapagkape, ay nako, ang init ng ulo. Coffee is important to civilization. In many parts of the world, coffee houses are community gathering places. In Ethiopia, Africa, people perform a coffee ceremony to make friends and honor guests. O diba, ang saya nun? Ito ata yan, sa Ethiopia. Niluluto yung kape. Ito, history. Nobody knows who discovered coffee, but grown-ups have been drinking it for hundreds of years. It was popular in Arab culture 700 years ago. Venetian traders introduced coffee to Europe in 1615. In 1773, the Boston Tea Party, an important event in the American Revolution, was planned in a coffee house. Today, coffee plants are grown in over 70 countries, including the Philippines, usually in warm climates, kasi nga mainit sa Pinas. Brazil produces more coffee beans than any other country. Ayan po ang Brazil, yung kulay blue. The map of the world in coffee beans. Bakit parang may na-skip akong page. Meron nga, ito pala, na-skip ko. Grown-ups love coffee so much that every day, adults around the world drink about 2.3 billion cups of coffee. Ang dami, lumalangoy na sila sa kape. That amount of coffee would fill 215 Olympic-sized swimming pools every day. Grabe. Ito po ang mga farmer ng coffee. Ayan po ang itsura ng coffee. Isa siyang prutas. Cherry actually, cherry. Coffee farmers have not always been treated well or paid enough for their hard work. Fair trade organizations are now trying to change that. So the fruit of that coffee plant is known as a cherry. Inside each cherry are 2 beans. Ayan po yung coffee cherry. Meron siyang 2 beans na kailangan mong itustahin. You need to roast it. These beans must be removed from the cherry, roasted and ground before they can be made into coffee. Ayan. Pagkapista, dudurugin. Ayan. So, magiging ground coffee beans na siya. And then, you add water for your cup of coffee. Coffee can be made several different ways, but most grown-ups prefer drip coffee or espresso drinks. What is drip coffee? It's made by passing hot water through a filter that contains ground coffee beans or grounds. Espresso is made by forcing pressurized hot water through tightly packed grounds to trap the oils and aroma of the coffee bean in the drink. So this is your drip coffee. Drip coffee without cream or sugar is called black coffee. That's my favorite, black coffee. And then espresso with steamed milk is called a cafe latte. Ayan, ito yung cafe latte. Now this one, that's espresso with steamed milk and chocolate. It's called a cafe mocha. Mr. Su, mahilig ka ba magkape, Mr. Su? Welcome, Mr. Su. Ayan, patapos na ang ating pagbabasa pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang ating live streaming. We're reading this book, that every child needs to know about coffee. Final page na tayo. So the next time a grown-up wants coffee, make sure it is made with freshly ground coffee beans, good tasting water, and attention to detail. Everyone will be glad you did. Ayan, tapos na po tayo magbasa. So that's what every child needs to know about coffee. Diba? Nagbasa lang ako. So from this point, mag-aano na lang tayo. Manonood tayo magpi-people watching tayo ng mga tao sa labas. Umuulan po dito. So I'm inside. That's our target. Bullseye. Ayan o. Lagay natin sa monopod ang aking phone para hindi ko hawak-hawak. Kamusta ka, Mr. Su? How are you? Ayan, ganyan na lang. Ang bilis ko lang nagbasa kasi short book lang siya. So 5 minutes ko lang binasa. Ayan. Hi po, Tito Sue from Ohana. Adiba. Actually, gutom na si host. Hindi pa ako nagdi-dinner. So, in about 4 minutes, mag-e-end na tayo. Para makapag-dinner na si host. Ang tanong ay kung saan, kasi first time kong mag-dinner sa area na to. Sasakyan sa taas. Yung mga bus na nagdadaan, yan yung patungo sa amin, patungong Itaewon. Pero actually, pwedeng lakarin mga 20 minutes. Shout out to 4 million people in the house na naging free. I hope you are keeping dry, staying dry. Because now it's raining here. Nang oras kaya titigil tong ulan? Time check. 8 o'clock. It's now 8 o'clock. Tapos, hindi pa ganong madilim. Kasi nga, pa-summer na, so late nang dumilim. Ang ganda ng kotse ko, lady. So, this is a major intersection. Kanya. Ang daming paliko-liko ng daan. Ayan, we're down to our final 2 minutes of our broadcast. So, thank you to Mr. Sue, to Lovely Heart. Thank you for the thumbs up. And shout out to Team Isprakanite in case mapilito for the team replay. Alam niyo naman, hindi ako nagpi-premiere ng mahaba lately. So we are here inside a coffee shop looking outside the window. And I will give you a one last look at the coffee shop. Meron siyang coffee library. Patambay po habang break time na ulan dyan. Nice weather. Ay, mahilig ka sa ulan, Koisbu. Hindi ako mahilig sa ulan eh. Na. Gusto ko sunny weather. Ayan, thanks Koisbu. I'm about to end na. Kasi magdi-dinner pa ako. So I'll be ending this stream. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Baka later na lang ulit sa dinner place. Bye!